into the recap of the Bears draft through Friday night. They had one pick 75, and I'll tell you about that player that they got in a moment. But let's talk first about Friday. I'm David Kaplan, by the way, with my Chasing Greatness hoodie. You can get your own, too. Just go to thecapman.com. This is what the Bears are calling what they're doing, Chasing Greatness. Hence, that's the shirt, Chasing Greatness. So today, they had Caleb Williams and they had Odunsi meet the media. And you can just tell the way things are being handled up there is different than it's been in the past. When these guys got there, before the press conference started, they had the writers and the media there all come over and get to know them, pull chairs up, sit, talk. And then they did the media conference, and they're trying to be more accommodating, A, to the media, but B, trying to get guys to understand the role that the media plays in a market like this and making their players more accessible. All important stuff that the Bears, I thought, weren't very good at in previous years. And I think there's been a change with Ted Cruz coming in from the Kansas City Chiefs, who's very close to Ryan Poles. And it seems as though things are going to operate a little differently going forward, which is a good thing. But when Caleb Williams went up there for his media session, he showed great confidence. He was absolutely a confident dude without being arrogant. I thought he was relaxed. He was fun. He showed personality and charisma. And then as he's getting up after answering a billion questions, and he did a billion interviews, he was on ESPN 1000 today, he stood up and he goes, "The Bears," and like he gets it. This dude gets it. And for all of you that had doubts about this or said he's a diva, he's a this, he's a that, he's the farthest thing from it, man. He's a confident 22-year-old kid who's a damn good football player and is ready to go to work and loves ball. And that's the key. Then Odunsi comes up and he said, "Look, this is where I wanted to be. And obviously they picked me. They wanted me to be here. Let's get to work and let's go." And just watching these two guys, it really is an amazing thing for someone, me, like many of you watching, diehard Bears fan, grew up a Bears fan, have had season tickets, have hosted their post-game show for so many years. And this is our team now. I don't ever remember the Bears putting an offense like this together. This offense is ready to go. How are you going to cover DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Cole Kmet, Gerald Everett, Odunsi, DeAndre Swift, Khalil Herbert, Roschon Johnson, and deal with Caleb Williams? And then the defense is top 10. Now, they're not done there. I think they're going to add a rush edge, whether that is in the draft, and I don't think it will be the one that starts. There'll be some guys out on the street that they'll be able to sign because they have a decent amount of cap space still. So it was a really, really good day. Then to tonight, the Bears needed to get, in my opinion, some depth on the offensive line. Absolutely. And they got one. Local kid from Hinsdale, played at Yale. Kiran Amegadjie is rated by NFL.com. Let me read you this. 6.25 grade, will eventually be an average starter. Could be more, they write. They said it would be, with a rare blend of athletic traits and eye-popping length, it might be a mistake to bet against the high number of boxes Amegadjie checks. His hand usage is a work in progress, and he hasn't learned to consistently get into blocks with proper footwork and body control and miss time with an injury, but both issues are coachable and are likely to be corrected. Provided he improves his punch timing and placement, his ability to keep rushers at the end of his length could become a big advantage. Amegadjie already possesses impressive explosiveness as a drive blocker and could become a quality NFL starter once his tutelage is complete. Let's freaking go. Let's go. They need depth on that O-line. Maybe they have unearthed a gem here. He's obviously a sharp kid. He played at Yale. He was out this year after 4 games with a quad injury, required surgery, and then announced he was headed to the pros. Look, they got one more pick tomorrow, a 4th-round pick. But I want to send a message to everyone out there in Green Bay. I have a home in Wisconsin. There's a ton of Packer fans, and I wear my blue and orange stuff around all the time. My Chasing Greatness hoodie, which you can get at thecapman.com. First batch sold out today. Already ordered more, and they'll be ready to go on Monday. So thecapman.com. This is what the Bears are calling their pursuit of these upgraded players, chasing greatness. So am I. Okay, Green Bay Packers fans, Aaron Rodgers plays in New York. He's a hell of a football player. He's not on your team anymore. You have good players. You have a good organization. But your ownership of us is officially freaking done. We are coming to beat your ass. We have put together a ton of talent. They need seasoning, but they are talented dudes. You've never, ever seen it like it is now. Minnesota Vikings, you got good players on your team. We're coming to beat your ass too. We're coming to take the North, as Ryan Poles said in his first ever press conference. And let me just tell you right now, the jokes are done. The time to laugh at us, and the Bears don't know what they're doing, and the Bears still suck. Those days are over. This is a different regime. Ryan Poles is built differently. Think back to all the guys that have been in that job before him. They didn't do this. None of them. They all had a chance. None of them put a team together like this offensively and defensively. This dude is built different. Things are different up there. Trust me, they're running their business differently. We're coming for your ass. The Chicago Bears are getting ready to be a rocket ship for a long time. Take a little time of seasoning with all the kids, but let me just tell you something right now. Get on board. Even if you were a big Justin guy, these are special times. Get the hell on board. Have a great rest of your night. Take that.